going. Really going. Okay. Thanks for the cat. Yeah.
Good morning, guys. We are here now in, what is that called, baby?
Kerikeri Stone Store.
Stone Store. What is it? Why is it called Stone Store?
Because it's made out of stone.
Because it's made out of stone? Yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. Famous. No, I thought they're selling lots of stones or whatever.
No.
Alright. This is in Kerikeri, guys. Kerikeri. Pasok tayo sa loob. Nakatsinelas lang ako. In this way. Look at this. Oh, they're actually selling stuff. So, oh, antique, guys, antique. Oh, stone store. Guys, isang tinidor lang, guys. Isang tinidor. It is $13.50. My gold, guys. Gold store. Akala ko ayaw magpahaw. 22.50.
I didn't touch it, I pointed right into it.
Ang mahal, guys. May ganito ang lolo ko dati, oh. Nails. Lalagyan ng nails, guys. Oh, not for sale.
Nails from the 1700s.
You know how you can tell? It's the square.
There's a place called Church. It's got nothing to do with this site, but it's across the bridge. But I don't know anything about the times or anything going because I'm not going to farm table, so it's very
Well, that's cool too. Look, see the rhinoceros? That's really
Oh yeah, some people do that. They get onto it and they cut it up and they spray it gold.
Yeah.
They get old look that no one needs.
It's that sort of hat that Ramis Susie was talking about last night, eh? Because Ramis is from Lebanon, and they were talking about.
But if you just want to go to the valley, the child will be inside the paddy, or the house is closed, so you have to keep a hand on it because it's also got yourself. You have to see that going, or they won't go on the floor. There's another one. Even if you just listen up for a bell, if you run outside with guys, make sure you catch it. I just saw the snakes.
Look at the potato, guys. The story of potato is They used to trade potato. The Maori ano ba yung tawag niya, magpalit sila ng potato to the European people. Ano ba? And the old books. Nice old books. This is all about New Zealand history, guys. So it's really good because in school our Maori tutor teach us New Zealand history. So I've learned a lot. I've learned some of it. So now we're here. May alam na ako ng konti.
But he fells it twice more. Again, it is replaced. In March 1845, the army and 600 men attacked Kerikeri and chopped down the flagpole for the fourth and final time. 200 by nearly 500 soldiers from New South Wales, along with friendly Kupapa Māori. 10 months later, the British claimed victory in the Northern Wars. Yet Heki is never defeated in battle and loses only 60 men, compared to the Imperial forces' 260. When George Grey becomes a newcomer, Heki tells him that God laid this land for us. It is not for any stranger or foreign nation to meddle with this sacred country. Eventually, the men make peace. A few years before his death from tuberculosis in 1850, Heki hands over his greenstone medal to Grey in a significant gesture of hope that the Queen's representative would honour the Treaty of Waitangi. That Heki was the first to sign. In December 1814, a sailing ship arrives in the small cove of Oihi in the Bay Islands. Up on the hill sits the massive, flourishing Maori pa, Rangihoa. On board, intent on setting up New Zealand's first mission, is Samuel Marsden, along with 3 missionary families, including that of schoolteacher Thomas Kendall. Also on board is Ruatara, the Maori chief from Rangihoa, and the Ngāpuhi chief Hongi Hika, who are the protectors of the missionaries. Dwellings are built on the steep land as the missionaries set about trying to create a place where they can grow crops and teach the word of God. When Samuel Marsden returns to Australia, he doesn't leave anyone officially in charge of the Rangihoa mission. However, Thomas Kendall assumes leadership as, prior to his arrival in New Zealand, he has been appointed a magistrate. Together, the settlers face an immediate struggle. They find it impossible to grow crops on the land of the Rangihoa mission. Requests for help from Church Missionary Society fall on deaf ears, and faced with starvation, the missionaries become dependent on Maori for food. The isolation, harsh conditions, and lack of food cause the settlers to squabble and feud. Out of desperation, the missionaries begin to trade muskets and gunpowder with Maori. Kendall rails against all private trade, and the settlers are made to sign an agreement to stop trading in muskets. He becomes a trading agent between Maori and visiting trading ships. Samuel Marsden returns to visit the settlement in 1819, and as he disembarks from the ship, which is brought into Rangihoa, a cask addressed to Kendall, labelled leather, bursts open at Marsden's feet, and muskets tumble out. Thomas Kendall is humiliated in front of his furious superior. Marsden himself will be later cross-examined about the episode. This incident will spell the end of Kendall's career. On February 6, 1840, the Lieutenant Governor William Hobson, representing the British Crown. Ngāpuhi chief Lewa, who along with Hongi Hika was a protector of the Kerikeri mission, was reluctant to sign. Lewa believed the treaty would reduce Māori to slavery, yet it was Lewa who several years earlier had sought protection from the British Crown. It was 1831, nearly 10 years earlier. Lewa set sail for Sydney, and while there, learns that a visiting French armed vessel
Are they still the real thing from the old times? Looks like it.
Yeah, oh yeah, the genuine stuff. Yeah.
Are they genuine?
Yeah.
Heard it, guys. It's genuine stuff from old ancient. Look at this. Oh, look, babe. Oh, it's a movie. So this museum. Hmm?
2 million tools in the Philippines.
Oh yeah,
You still use them, I suppose.
some of them are stained. So before. No, it's for corn. Maize shiller. Not for rice, okay. My father used this babe.
This is the army tent.
Oh, it's plough behind the oxen.
Behind the carabao,
yeah.
yeah.
They got
My-
oxen heat.
They call it here iron swing plow. Daro man ito sa amin, oy, daro. Hmm?
There's all the purple ones. It's called Manila rope. Hemp rope. They could use to call it Manila.
And this one. This one for
Hey.
well, it's for the farming, yeah.
For cropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.